Kingmatic. 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 Kingmatic.
So much to do. Not enough time. I'm gonna wipe this shit out. Got that silver out the way, that one, and then I'm gonna do this.
Most of you will storm the main gate. Draw their attention. We'll send small bands up each side to flank. Use the tree line as cover. Lord Sakai. Everyone. Give me a moment to speak with Lord Sakai. You arrived just in time. This way.
Fuck out of here. I'm not opening no more doors.
I hear you're planning to take back Cedar Temple.
We've been training hard. They're ready.
I recognize some faces here.
From Akashima, I sent messengers to Kushi Temple, but no one came.
After all we did there.
We can free Cedar Temple without them.
Boy, you look at that fucking water.
think these people can take back the temple?
Handle it on our own.
Why risk their lives?
Cedar Temple can be a beacon for all of Tsushima.
Yeah, I'm
Everyone who takes
alive,
part
man.
in the attack will be a messenger of hope. We can't carry this message alone.
Wow.
This victory has to be theirs.
When do we ride, Norio?
At dawn, my lord. Ride for Cedar Temple with the ghost!
Okay. Let's let's go down the news and possibly put some different shit on today. Of course it would. I could still wear the ghost mask with this shit, which I'm gonna do. Yeah, I can still rock that shit. I'm just trying to, yeah, that shit look nice. I'm just trying to make sure, I do a lot of damage this week. I mean, today, this session. Fucking sleepy as shit. I'm alive though. Drinking a mix of apple juice, grape juice, and orange juice, so should be good. Okay. Final Achiwa Shane. I finally get to catch you on one of these podcasts. What's going on? Magnificent Black, what's going on? Craig the aliens in here. Gotham Knight info, holy shit. Okay, we're gonna go check that out. I'm gonna scroll down. This nigga got a fresh ball fade during the pandemic. Well, see, this is the funny thing. My barber's been open since June. I just went there in August. So I took the pandemic very seriously. I was doing my own hair. I have my own clippers and everything. I was doing my own shit. But I was like, you know, it was a special occasion coming up. So I was like, man, let me go get a haircut. That's what I did. What's going on, Enzo? Ice Queen Gaming, how you guys doing? I like this setup, so I'm gonna be using this one. This is a remnant of the other setup that looked exactly like this, but I like it better here. So it looks better. So let's go check Twitter news, see if anything outside of the world has happened. Let me see what.
Infinitely fucking better. I don't think Microsoft is going to come close to impressing with their first party stuff in any way like this. I don't think so. Xbox's reveal technically didn't even happen yet because Xbox's reveal was only third-party games. But I don't think Microsoft's going to come close at all. I don't think they're coming close at all compared to this and the scale of which they're showing things. I don't think Halo is going to look nearly as impressive as Horizon. In no way. Absolutely not. I have zero comparison to what Microsoft has been.
Damn, bro. This guy, Max, seemed like he called it. But we all knew that shit. We all knew that shit. We all knew that, you know, they weren't, gonna be able to do better than that. Everybody's making Fall Guy outfits and shit. Breaking. Okay, the Hall of Heroes panel and explore the multiverse. There's so much shit to watch on this fandom thing. But I'm glad that they found a nice way to do it. Other people should follow their lead. Okay, so it looks like 1 hour ago we got a first look at the Xbox dashboard, which is again very similar to the PS5. Maybe we should we gotta do this one mission and then we're gonna follow the rest of this news. But this is I wanna get this info. Let me get that up on we're gonna share the screen and go full screen too. Games Radar just named The Last of Us Part 2 the best PS4 exclusive ever. Again, all of that boycott and all that fake outrage didn't do a damn thing. Okay. Learn more about the new threats. A vid yokai hunter faces the Avid yokai hunters face in Neo 2 the Tenju's discipline. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was telling people a lot about. Neo is still releasing DLC, right? And they have some DLC coming out in the fall. Because Ghost of Tsushima is going towards the mythology of Japan and Tsushima, it's gonna be similar to Neo in more ways, as far as like fighting demons and shit. You know, now I don't know if other things would be similar. I know that every class is gonna have a different type of weapon set. But I do believe that I'm not returning back to Neo 2. So, I'm cool with that. I planned on completing it, but I'm like, no, that game's a fucking headache and I don't got time. I'm not doing that. Let's continue to scroll down. Well, that's fucking scary. I'll come down to it. Doom has some new visual enhancements and shit. I guess it's free. Let's hope it's free. I know Last of Us just did that. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit, Gorilla. Talking about Horizon Zero Dawn for PS4 or PC. No. No, don't tell me about the PC version. You need to be focused on only the PlayStation version. Okay, so Andy Muschietti, or I'm not pronouncing that right. Who gives a fuck? Andy Muschietti said he has confirmed that there will be a trailer for the Flash movie in the DC Fandom, which is good. I can't wait for that Fandom shit. I really can't. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Shit, this could be September before you fucking know it. You know what? Fuck this dude. What's this dude's name so I can block him? I hate trolls. Yeah, you can get blocked. So I woke up to this guy, you know, with that check beside his name, and I thought he posted something that said that Cyberpunk was delayed again, but Cyberpunk wasn't delayed. And then you read it, and it was like a Rick roll, and it just sucks. I will not be buying that. Okay, so I wanted to get some information from PS5 only on Twitter, which I follow and a lot of other people follow because we love PlayStation and we want to know what's up with PS5. So this Twitter page is always talking about PlayStation or PlayStation 5 stuff. So I saw that this person dropped this game called Atomic Hearts, right? And it looked good. Actually, I'm about to do share screen, but I gotta play this game. So, I just wanted to see if we got one more thing. We got Metacritic. Please leave me alone with the ad blocker, you dumb bitch. Not turning that shit off. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to talk about when it comes to Xbox. We have to watch that new trailer. That's what we gotta do. Damn. But I gotta play this game, but we gotta watch that trailer. Cause I wanna be all over this shit. That's our job here. Oh yeah, I can't leave Briggs out of the shit today. I gotta talk to him. I don't know why I didn't talk to him sooner. We also have another sighting of Microsoft trying to give away Game Pass. And actually, they were trying to give away Game Pass in a snack that I was eating just the other day. What's going on, Briggs?
Yeah, what's up?
You got any news on the news?
Only Microsoft showed up their dashboard, like their UI.
Yeah, we're about to go take a look at that.
It looks similar to PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I was just telling everybody that, but I want us to look at it together on stream. So I'm going to the YouTube app on PS4 so they can see. Yeah, I mean, I called them out when they changed it. If you remember, I think it was it last year or the year before when they changed the UI. I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gotta watch Rob Van Dam versus Shawn Michaels. That's a fucking legend. Come on, man, that's fucking legendary. Okay, I don't know what all that is. Let's just go to Xbox. And we already did we cover? No, we didn't cover that the PS5 console reveal is now sitting at 30 million views.
Right.
And the console reveal for Xbox Series X is only sitting at 13 views. One was released 2 months ago. The other one was released 8 months ago. So nobody really cares about Xbox, but we already knew that. So let's go look at this together.
Craftsmanship in UX is about understanding
The
your user and
UX.
paying extreme attention to detail. What that console does for you needs to be effortless, fast, and welcoming.
So, are we? Oh shit! We missed it, didn't we? It was so fast. We missed it.
This for you needs to be effortless, fast, and welcoming.
He said, "Effort, man. Shut your dumb ass up. Get the fuck out of it." Oh my god. Hold on, bro. That does look like the PlayStation UI. But how do I take a screenshot of this shit?
I mean, they have pictures on the internet about it.
Yeah, they do. I want to do a side by side. That's why I wanted to do a back and forth. Hold on, let me see if I can get a image from the official Xbox page. Damn it. Xbox Series X interface. Please, somebody posted that. Thank you. Fuck. I'm gonna send a message. Let's continue. Look just like PlayStation, talking about different colors and shit. Fuck.
My name is Chris Novak, and I'm the head of Xbox Research
Y'all can
and
do
Design.
better than
I'm
that.
Katarina, and I'm a program
We know
manager on
PlayStation
the
got the
Xbox
best
Live
interface
social
in the
team.
fucking world, but come
I'm
on.
the principal program manager lead for the Xbox experience.
Playing Gears,
They're
and
fucking
competitively
copying because they
and
don't know
going
what
to
else to
tournaments
do.
was so important for me growing up.
I've been a gamer since I was a kid.
I've been a gamer since
as long
I
as
was a
can remember.
kid.
I love the fact
These
that
are not
I get to
gamers.
go and come to work every day
Come
and
on.
make the lives
I know what
of tens
gamers
of
look like.
millions of
These
gamers,
guys are not gamers.
better.
No.
One of our biggest goals is always to make sure that our players on Xbox get into their games super quickly.
The Xbox Velocity architecture and quick resume systems maximize that time you can actually spend
So,
playing when you're
the
sitting
question
in front of your
was,
console.
Home now
Are
loads
we-
over 15%
are we hyped
faster
about
when you
it?
boot
Is
your
this
Xbox.
exciting?
It's almost a third faster.
I was
to
just
load
wondering,
when
like,
returning
is
from
a
a
lot
game.
of people
We've
talking
updated
about
the
it.
visual language,
What?
the
What's
information
I'm about to
architecture.
share
We've
this in
streamlined every
the
aspect
chat.
of
I'm about to
getting into your
post
games,
this
from
because
discovery
this
to
is
Post as
really
many
important.
pictures as you
getting
want.
together
I just
with
want
friends
to see
play.
more.
We've
I
taken
want to
the
compare it with
destinations
our
that everyone
interface
visits
right
most
now.
often on the console. Home, guide, and
It
store.
looks simple, don't get me
Focus
wrong,
not
and I
on
only like it
craftsmanship,
because it's
but
very
also in
similar to the
reducing their footprint
PlayStation
to maximize the
version of it,
console
but I
horsepower
don't like
available
it
games.
And we were actually able to
because
put
it's
those improvements in
Xbox.
almost 40%
It looks
less memory.
very similar to PlayStation.
When we think about gaming and what makes it so special for billions of people around the world, it's not only about the gameplay and the graphics and the awesome experiences that game developers build, it's really also about the communities and the people we meet when we're playing these games. The social experiences people have on Xbox are some of the most powerful and energizing sparks of creativity and productivity for Team Xbox.
How do you capture those moments and share them with others?
My
For many
thing
gamers,
is,
the
Xbox
phone is the
means-
core of their social
I
connection.
don't know
We
what
knew that
X
we needed
mean-
to let
well,
gamers
direct
reach
X,
out
and
share
then
the
it's a box,
anticipation, the
right?
excitement.
If it's
That box
about
is their
you
console.
capturing
It has
a sick
always
gameplay
been their
video
console.
that you really
But
wanna
once
post in all the
you
social networks, we wanna
take
make that
them
as easy
out
as
of the
possible.
box,
Now when you capture
you
on the
can't
console,
keep calling
it's
them
sent to your phone to
Xbox
share
because it's
instantly,
on a phone.
making it
It's
easier
on
to
a
get that
tablet.
moment to your
It's
friends
on a
and ensuring
computer.
that you're not
You
standing
don't
around in
call.
the
You
middle of some
can't
match
call it
trying
an
to type a
Xbox
message on a
anymore.
virtual keyboard. Frankly, there are some things like text input that a phone does much more
You
efficiently
just,
than
I
a
don't
controller.
see them being
Now you
able to
can
call it
harness that power.
Xbox anymore.
Those were all isolated elements, and now we're bringing the experiences together, coordinating with the Series X launch as a celebration across all of Xbox. It's just how it
Why
should
would
work.
anybody
We're
buy
gonna see us
Xbox
continue to
One?
push, so the way
Sorry,
you choose
Xbox
to
Series
play
X.
is always the
If
best
you can
way to
play
These
everything
changes are
on
being made across Xbox One and
all
Series
other
X,
platforms,
bringing
cell
everyone
phone
with a new
and fucking
experience.
computer.
Everything that we're trying to
As well
deliver,
as
it's
majority
all
of the
for
good
our
multi-plat.
All
You can
gamers
play
are
those on
welcome on
PlayStation.
Xbox. We'll keep listening, and we'll keep building great things together.
Yeah, this was pretty fucking bad. This was
Yeah,
pretty bad. They
it's funny
could have did a better deep dive into the interface and everything that they changed. That's an interface that could have been on the normal Xbox. I don't see anything different at all. Yes, they are biting off a PlayStation. I can prove that to you real fucking quick.
And it shows that their lineup mostly consists of old games and Halo, Gears, and Forza. So what they're showing off on the interface, their games are mostly Halo, Gears, and Forza and old games. So
That's good. it'll make it easy to do my show off. 'Cause I'm about to. As soon as this shit loads up. I'm on PS and don't do this dumb shit to me. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, Warface is installed. Probably because fucking what's the name running in the background. I'm gonna finish this fucking mission. Nope. I'm not gonna finish this mission. Who on my fucking line? I'm gonna save this shit. I think I gotta do that one thing I don't wanna fucking do. Let me go see what I gotta do. Cause my shit was on all night. Oh! There it is. It popped up. No, the game was running in the background. That's why. Okay, so let's see what we got. Wait up. This is supposed to be a clear image. Hey, Briggs, where can I get the clearest image of the interface? This is kind of blurry.
Yeah, let me find one.
Yeah, I might just go look at the video and capture it real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can get a clear screenshot. I don't know what the fuck was up with that. That is not clear. Okay, he was talking that shit, then he was talking that shit. Okay, Chris Novak, that's his name. They're saying they're gamers, but they work for Microsoft. If you work for Microsoft, you're not a gamer because you got no games to play. So everybody that sat up there for this interview, everyone lied. Every single last one of them lied. They're like, it's scripted. If you want to talk about gamers, oh my god, bro. You can already tell that PlayStation is going to outdo them in their interface. And they drew so much inspiration from PlayStation's interface. Guys, I want to be respectful to all sides, so that's why I am looking for a clear image. I would take it myself. Hold on. Ooh, that's good. That's good, perfect. Because they're copying anyway. Let's screen grab this. You found anything yet?
No, I haven't.
It's alright. I just want to be fair, you know. Even though I'm a PlayStation guy, I want to be very fair in what I'm about to do. So let's go see if it works. We're gonna post this one. This one's blue. Let's back the fuck out of here. This one popped up. Let me see if it looks clear. Yes, that looks clear. I took this one with my phone. And then this one was taken from Twitter. So I took this one with my phone. The one I just screenshotted my phone and clipped off, it looks a little clearer. So we got a general idea. You guys won't see any fuck ups because the image is so small. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to themes. We're going to take off some shit. And we're going to try to match it up. So that's all we have to do. All we have to do is get up off of the theme and match that shit up. So let's do it. As you can see, we already have our version of the flow, which we've had since PS3, which they did not copy at all. They didn't even try to copy. But for whatever reason, this time they wanted a copy off of it. Now we got 3 different versions of the stuff. We got the flow, then we got the dual, then we got the particle. It looks like they're copying off of more of the flow. And that's just their version of it. I got so many other themes that can make their shit look like crap. They have not confirmed that they have themes, but we do have themes here. We don't know how that's going to work on a PS5, but we're going to go to this, and it looked like it was just a normal blue. Theirs actually look dark, so how about we just no, how about we just pick normal blue flow, and that'll be how it is. Standard, whatever. And let's see what games they got here so we can match it up. I'm gonna be real fair. They got Halo, which has gotten delayed. that's where it gets real funny. They got Halo, which has gotten delayed. Let's match this up. They want to show off big dogs. Let me match that shit up. God of War is our biggest dog, right? No. Last of Us is big. Then next to, they got Halo and Gears and Forza, right? So we'll put Last of Us, God of War, and Gran Turismo. Then they got Ori. So and what we'll do, we'll put Dreams right there, because Dreams beats Ori. Then they got a multi-platform game. And then they got, hold on. What the fuck? They done already. That's it, Briggs. That's it. They only got Halo, Gears, Forza, Ori. And then they got Cyberpunk, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Destiny 2. I'm not doing all that. You can go suck a dick. We can get Neo out of here because Neo 2 is going multi-plat sometime in the future. We can get that dumb shit out of here. Shit, I don't know. We put Ghost right here, though. We'll keep Uncharted right. We don't need Uncharted. We'll put that over here. We'll put Horizon Zero Dawn by that. We got Bloodborne. Put Ratchet and Clank there. I mean, it really don't matter. I don't want 2 zombie games, so we're going to put this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what that shit look like. I'm gonna have to make that shit darker because it just doesn't look right. So hold on 1 second. Yeah, it doesn't look like right. I want to make sure we compare it to. So what they got is they do have my games and apps underneath. We don't have anything like that. We do have information underneath of the game. And then they said friends are playing Ori, and then friends play Gears 5 right now. Elite Series 2. Okay. So to be honest, without Halo, they do have nothing but multiplats this holiday season. And they showed that off right after Ori, which is an old game. Forza Horizon 4, which is an old game. Gears 5, which is an old game. They don't have anything, and they really exposed it with their interface. They really were supposed to launch Halo, but after the backlash, they delayed it. Did they want to delay it? No, obviously, because they're using it in the interface. It's not a good look for them. We really just want to make sure we do a good comparison on our part. So even though it doesn't look, I don't like that cut off down the bottom, but we'll just keep it this way. Great. let's just keep it that way. We got the flow. We got a comparison. We're gonna match it up. Let's match it up, guys. We're gonna do 1 and 2, and then we'll see which one looks better, and we'll see if you believe anybody's copying. We do have. Fuck it. We gotta do this one. Then I'm gonna do. That will pop. Okay. Then we're gonna do the one that I have with the information down the bottom. Okay, let's go into full screen mode real quick. Okay. I want to thank all 36 of you guys for being here. It's fucking awesome for you guys to be here. Let's do this. Oh, don't worry. I will be making a side-by-side comparison. I will be posting this image on Twitter. I will be posting it in the community section of my YouTube page. Please, I want to thank everybody that's been going to the community section. It's not a section people even use on YouTube. Up until this year, I wasn't even fucking using it. I didn't even know what the fuck it was for. But I am grateful for all the people that like the posts that I post. I be at work a lot. I got to make this money. And I don't have enough time to sit in front of you guys and talk over all the news. So I'll post news there. I'll post news on Discord. So if you want to be a member of that, you can be a member of that also. Everything is free, obviously. But yeah, here we go. So this is the Xbox Series X interface. This is PlayStation. Now remember, PlayStation's interface never got an upgrade. Not the PS4.
Xbox looks a lot better.
Shut the fuck up, Sam. You're fucking up. But here it is again. Here it is. I just feel like I'm not doing this right because I feel like the image is blurry on Xbox and I want to find a good interface image. Like a real direct feed interface image, and I can't find it. Why can't I find it?
You could just buy an Xbox.
I could buy Xbox, couldn't I? Shut the fuck up.
Problem solved. Make Phil Spencer smile even more.
No, good. So we got this. So I will say this looks very similar as far as the blocks and how they have it set up. It looks similar. It's not exactly the same. But again, PlayStation hasn't changed anything with their interface. Xbox changed their interface. Shit, I don't know how many times. This gen alone in over 7 years, they just kept changing that shit. So, it is very similar. It is very similar. Whether you're looking at this one and this one or the other one, it is very, very similar. But I did try to match up our 3 games, or 4, that they wanted to, hype up. And their big game was Halo, Gears, and Forza. So I matched it up with Last of Us Part 2, God of War, and Gran Turismo Sport. And then they also put Ori in there. So I put Dreams in there, which I don't give a fuck what you say. Dreams is absolute. And then they just, after Ori, and we're going to take a look at this. After Ori, they didn't have anything else to show. The fact of the matter is, without Halo, they don't have any new games. They're going to continue to hype up the games you know and love.
Doesn't Battletoads come out this Friday?
They didn't put it on here.
It's no new game.
I know, but they didn't put it on here. They should have put that on. They should have put.
Too easy.
They should have put that on there. I don't know why you got to have you got promotions for those 3, but damn, bro, it makes your list look like shit. And you showed off Halo and it got delayed. That means they made this video before they delayed shit. This is not the type of video to show off the interface you're supposed to, this is not what you want. You're supposed to, I'm sorry. You should have did a better job. I wanted to go a deep dive into the interface, what the new features of it is, but they didn't do anything. They were like, oh, this is the interface going across all platforms. This is for Xbox Series X. This is for cell phone. This is for the computer. No. We don't give a fuck about that. You're trying to sell the console. And in this video where you were showing off the interface for the new console, you didn't spend enough time on it because you had to focus on other aspects of your ecosystem, which is what pissed me off the most about this video. I wanted to see more of the interface for the console. I don't care about cell phones or PC, but they have forced that upon their consumers or anybody that's even trying to get a little bit of information on what the fuck they're about to do. It's nerve-wracking. It really is. But hey, this is the way Xbox is now. They fucking ripped us off. Okay? When have they ever had a flow design? Come on, let's be honest, man. Come on. We know PlayStation been doing the flow design since the PS3. Come on, man. Damn, man. They don't even got their own ideas anymore. They don't have their own ideas anymore. I want everybody to know they're copying off of PlayStation. If you're an Xbox fan, there's no way you can sit up there and say this isn't copying. Come on, man. Just look at Sam's cat, man. You know what's going down.
He actually escaped yesterday.
Oh, he did? Did he come back?
No, it was raining. Dude, literally every time he goes out, it's either raining or snowing. Every freaking time.
Did somebody leave the door open this time?
Yeah, they left 3 doors open.
Damn, 3 doors. Well, that sucks.
And it was funny because I was doing them a favor, and that's what happens. Yeah, the moral of the story is, guys, don't help anybody.
Don't help anybody.
Don't. Helping people is stupid. Don't do it.
Well,
Life ultimately screws you over.
I was looking for interface images, so I wanted to show you. This is a mock-up, okay? This is not real. I just want you guys to know what we're about to see right now is a mock-up of what people think the PS5 interface would look like. Someone, not people, sorry. Someone made this, and that's what that person thinks the interface might look like. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. Not bad. The thing is, PlayStation gonna make sure you're able to have themes and backgrounds, and they're gonna make sure it looks good.
Yo, the only thing I can think of that they ripped off from Xbox was like the in-menu I guess interface. Remember they didn't have that at the beginning of the PS4. They had to update that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And when they first updated, it looked a lot more like the PlayStation. But I mean, if you're looking at it right here, you can see the panel things that they have. That shit's straight from PlayStation. The only thing that
I mean, you know how Xbox you could actually you know how you have the side menu now on PlayStation. I'm saying PlayStation copy that from Xbox.
Oh yeah, this one. You mean this side menu?
Yeah, you could just open it up without having to exit anything.
Yeah. But
it's like the only thing.
I don't even use it as much as I know I should. I only use that shit when it's time to turn off the system.
It's great for Spotify. You could just lower, raise the volume just from there.
It is nice. Don't get me wrong. I don't use it a lot, but it is nice. I mean, they'll let me know everything. Oh shit, I didn't know about this. They let me know all the trophies and shit. That is pretty cool. As you guys see, I'm still working on a platinum. Actually, I'm working on beating the game itself, but if you look at this straight stream of trophies before we go back into the gameplay, I have done a lot. Like, if you've seen that, yeah, I've done a lot. I am ready to get the platinum. That's it.
Yeah, when do you play? You just take the PlayStation to work with you? When do you play this?
I play it sometimes at night when I get home. I do a side mission. Gotcha. And then if I don't have a side mission on the map, I just travel around and see what I can collect. But I'm almost done, and after I'm done this last, there's one more silver trophy that I have to do. Once I do that, then I might go.
Is it easy plat in your opinion or no?
I believe it's an easy plat because it is a checklist, but it is time consuming. And this is me we're talking about. I platinum, but I don't want to platinum the game. You see the thing? Like, I like this game so much, I don't want to beat it. I don't want this shit to be over. From like what I've heard from other people, nothing to spoil me. I heard that it's gonna make you really love the game at the very end. And then people were saying Game of the Year when they beat it, and it's like, oh my god.
I gotta be honest. I hope the uncle betrays you or something. Like I hope it's really something that catches you off guard.
Yeah, I hope that the backside of my neck captures your cat and doesn't bring it back.
My cat would fuck you up.
Yeah, he probably would. But yeah, don't you think they should have spent more time on the interface, like a deep dive, maybe some features? Like, I think they could have did better today, showing off the interface. It was just like they didn't even give a fuck. I don't know. It's just the way that they put the video out there. It seems like they didn't even care.
I don't know why they were just focused. Like, that's not the problem.
Yeah, I know. The games are the problem.
Right? That's the games, and they haven't updated the their upload studio and since I think the first year. They never gave any explanation on that.
So you got a computer and shit. Now, I mean, I got a computer too, so if I wanted to, I could play Battletoads. You playing it?
Yeah, I might boot on my Xbox, see if I get another free trial on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Until it was done. I feel the same without my brother and his men by my side.
See if I get Fatal on there. Hook me up or
well,
something.
you know Fatal gonna be playing it, but do you see those care packages they gave? Sorry, guys. Did you see those care packages they gave to like Randall Thor and I think Dealer, one of them?
Yeah, they hooked them up, man. I would sell all that shit. Yeah, but
they weren't even capping for that game. They've been bragging about Flight Simulator and, you know, trying to defend people on why Halo was delayed. They didn't give a fuck about Battletoads. They know Battletoads is shit. They haven't said anything good about Battletoads or anything at all.
Did they give him like Ori and the Will of the Wisp swag?
No, this is like the first one they ever gave them. They're really acknowledging them, and it's only because they don't have a lot of support left. Yes, they've been supporting them for a long time, and they should have been acknowledged. But this shows that some of those people that used to be with Xbox, they have left. They have branched off. They said, you know what, enough is enough. I'm gone. We saw that with Crap Gamer. We saw that with Muscle Bound Gamer. We saw that with Salty. We saw that with what is Red Dragon. We saw that with a lot of.
I didn't even know Salty was pro Xbox.
He was in the very beginning. Yep, he switched over.
Damn, you made it seem like he never was. Wow, I'm lost.
Yeah, he was. He was. There's a lot of people that were pro Xbox. And I know that a good amount of the Weapon Wheel people want to be pro Xbox. You know, Ash and Luca, pro Xbox and PC. Like, it's all right to be pro Xbox, but you have to criticize them because if you don't do it, they're going to ignore us. I'm just being honest. They're going to ignore everything we say to them. But they won't ignore the real fans. If the real fans say, okay, yeah, this was bad, they might take, you know, the word into consideration. They might actually do something, try to change something. In this case, delay Halo until it looks better. Oh shit, we about to take.
I'll say one thing: you send me free merch, I'm gonna flip that right back on Amazon or eBay, make some money.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like if you're already getting the game on Game Pass, you need to sell that shit. You're getting the game for free on Game Pass, and we already know you're not gonna play it.
Like I might keep the shirt, but the physical stuff.
I love the internet. Fucking game. Fucked up.
Are you guys excited about Ghost DLC? I am. They got a raid on
that's day one. And then with the PlayStation Legion, we've been trying to find a nice co-op game. Weren't we just talking about this? We were just talking about
Fall Guys.
Oh, I mean, we can get on there too, or any of the, like, I know a lot of people not playing Avengers, but I'm going to get on there. I know me and Samata can be on there. And Sam can play it because it's, you know, you got
the only thing that sucks, they said, is the raid that's coming after the launch of the DLC, but...
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
we can still do waves and the story stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do that. I think you gotta do that shit first before you delve deep into the raid.
Yeah, I could see these different elements of having co-op in a single player, like this mission right here, where there's multiple people doing multiple things.
Okay, I gotta address this because are we talking from a first-party point of view, specifically with the games not having multiplayer, or just any exclusives? Because they have exclusives of multiplayer, man. That's a myth.
Why are you talking about PlayStation?
Yeah, dude, you got Neo, you got the baseball game. You
Oh,
have
bro,
any of the
hold
stupid
on,
driving games.
hold on. That was an amazing battle I was just doing, and I know I'm fucking up my immersion, but let me address something. Who said we don't got multiplayer? Because I'm going to destroy you now. Who said it?
Well, look, I'm sure Craig didn't mean it anyway, but he said this gen, aside from Killzone, they haven't made any multiplayer games.
Okay. Drive Club, which me and Sam and Somatic played a lot together. Drive Club has multiplayer. Gran Turismo has multiplayer on a whole nother level. It's a part of Major League Gaming and also all these other competitions. That has multiplayer. Let me see. Bloodborne.
Both Neos.
Very popular multiplayer. Neo 1 and 2. Let me see. Fat Princess Adventures, which I
Dreams.
Yeah, Dreams has multiplayer.
All the Media Molecule games.
So Fat Princess Adventures, Little Big Planet, Uncharted 4. How are you gonna forget about Uncharted 4's multiplayer?
Uncharted.
And The Last of Us Part 1's online multiplayer, as well as Part 2's online multiplayer.
Don't forget the baseball game.
Yeah, I said Bloodborne. Dragon's Crown has 4-player online co-op, and that's an exclusive. That's a 3-generation
Dude, the VR games
exclusive.
have multiplayer. You know, the first-person shooter game.
Also, NAC 2, you can play co-op.
Yeah, NAC 1 and 2 have online. Couch co-op. But you can trigger the online co-op with what is it? Share play. Let me see. Monster Hunter is not an exclusive, but Monster Hunter has probably one of the most deepest multiplayer online communities I've ever fucking, and it's predominantly PlayStation. But yeah, we got multiplayer, and even if we don't, I mean, I tell people all the time, I got enough multiplayer goodness from Multiplats. I'm cool.
Hey, let's be honest. They gave plenty of those games last generation. Y'all just didn't support
and nobody
it, so.
was there to support it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The new generation of the PlayStation community was not a PlayStation 3 owner when they were throwing out multiplayer games. SOCOM 4, they had that. Resistance 1, 2, and 3 had multiplayer. Come on, Killzone 2 and 3. Come on, man. They gave you multiplayer, but you guys kept rejecting it. What do you expect them to do? They said, okay, you guys are not buying the games. What are we going to do? We're not going to give you no more games then. Since you don't like multiplayer, we're going to stop doing
Little
it.
Big Planets.
Exactly.
Dude, the multiplayer isn't an issue. It's a myth.
Yeah.
It's not as good as last generation, but there's still plenty of games that have multiplayer this generation.
And I'm not going to say, okay, well, definitely it's not good that we don't have multiplayer, right? Let me put it this way. They tried very hard. They put multiplayer elements in every game. And people rejected those games. They're just doing what you guys wanted. Okay, you don't want multiplayer? Okay, this whole generation be single player. That's what they did. And they struck gold. They made a ton of money. What are they doing with the money? What are they doing with the capital that they've earned this gen? They're putting it back into a section that they did not support this gen, which is multiplayer. They're showing you at the end of the generation, motherfuckers, we got you. Ghost is getting multiplayer.
Man. There was games came out that were just flat out ignored.
Exactly. Fucking Mag.
Yep. That would have been a hit this generation.
Exactly. Bro, they had so many multiplayer games last gen that people ignored. White Knight Chronicles was my favorite one. 4-player online co-op, Japanese RPG, customizable towns, customizable characters and movesets. Ignored. 1 and 2. And what was funny is when White Knight Chronicles Part 2 came out, they included Part 1 with it. So I'm just letting you guys know they gave you guys a lot. And if you wanted to say like any exclusives, other exclusives, King of Fighters 14 is still a console exclusive to PlayStation. And even though I don't like it, Street Fighter 5 is. And both of those games have multiplayer.
Is it Guilty Gear still the same thing?
Yeah, Guilty Gear is right here, and that game had multiplayer. Before you sit up there and say we don't have multiplayer, please look at the library of games we have. They've actually given you multiplayer. They just haven't really focused heavily on it.
And we haven't even mentioned some of the exclusive indie games like Windjammer. That's only exclusive on console to PlayStation.
Yeah.
That has plenty of multiplayer.
And right now, one of the biggest multiplayer games out there is Fall Guys. Not to mention it. if I really don't give a fuck about multiplayer, but I want to get that multiplayer itch, there have been a lot of other games like Hyperscape, which I actually like enough to continue to go back, even though I lose a lot. I go back and play that. Well, I was playing the beta, and I continue to play the beta this week, and this has a multiplayer. I did my first multiplayer match last week. Tony Hawk's, you already know, that's a day one. That's going to have multiplayer. I did Rogue Company, that's a multiplayer. Everything over here pretty much is multiplayer. Destiny 2, Killzone Shadowfall, obviously. All of these games have multiplayer except for this shit.
Oh, Craig, the rumor is they're rebooting SOCOM, so if they do, you got to support it, man.
Exactly.
This time around, everybody has to support
That's what I'm saying. SOCOM 4, the original SOCOM community boycotted that game. And because they boycotted the game flopped. So what happens when a game flops? You think Sony gonna keep making SOCOM games? No, because you motherfuckers boycotted it. They said, "Oh, we only want to remaster the part 2. We're not gonna support fucking 4." And 4 was good. This is another multiplayer game exclusive. Wipeout. Can't forget about that. That's 3 games in 1. So, I mean, and that's competitive multiplayer, by the way, too, as well as racing. We got multiplayer games. Don't sit up there and say you don't. Don't do that. Anybody that says that, I prove you wrong over and over and over again. We have had tons of multiplayer games that are exclusive to this console. But they didn't oversaturate it. Because that's one thing I felt that they did last gen, but they did not have the community to do it. Now, if they did not oversaturate their exclusives with multiplayer last gen, and they waited until they did what they did just this gen with all the popular press that they had, the games selling very well, the console selling very well, they would have completely just taken over the world. Because that's the one area that they have not focused on. Now you're seeing they're about to focus on it. They have not left this generation yet. They have already announced that Ghost of Tsushima is getting multiplayer. You know, Last of Us is getting multiplayer. Those are games that came out on a PS4. So don't sit up there and say you don't have multiplayer, they're not trying. They know that you guys didn't support it last gen. And if I'm talking to someone that did not own a PS3 last gen, you're part of the fucking problem.
Why did Sony stop making They didn't stop making the games, man. They got to do new IPs at the same time.
Yeah, they're doing new IPs, and again, I'm gonna cover this again so you can hear me. You guys said you did not like this game. Why would they keep making something you guys said you didn't like? I love it.
Yeah,
Sam loves it. It has a co-op mode as well as multiplayer. It's an amazing game.
Killzone 2 is the best one, right? But look how bad that sold, man. There was no support.
Which one?
Killzone 2.
Yes.
That's the best one that everybody can't shut up about, but y'all didn't buy it, so.
Exactly. I played that game religiously. I kept that game on my hard drive the whole generation. I kept this game on my hard drive the whole generation. Look, I'm a person that's going to go out and support this. I love Killzone games. I do. I love it. It's fun. But when you guys don't support it and then you want to trash talk it and say it's not a good one, why would they keep making it if you guys are going to trash talk it? Again, this is what they did this generation. You trash talk all their multiplayer efforts last gen, so they said, okay, we're not going to do that this gen. They listened to the community. That's what they did. They listened to the community.
At the end of the day, they got to dedicate 4 to 5 years, if not more, of their lives, man. You got to make a decision. They can't just linger around hoping you guys will buy something when it didn't sell before.
Exactly. And that's all they're doing. They're looking at the feedback. If you guys are not buying these games, they're not going to keep making it for you. And I respect that. I mean, if you're texting somebody or calling somebody and they're not replying the first time or the second time, why would you keep calling and texting that person? You see what I'm saying? There's really no point to do it. And that's how they're seeing it. We're not going to keep making games for you that you're going on the internet and saying it's trash or you'd rather play Call of Duty over this game. And it's not even them seeing you say this. It's the statistics. If they
Yeah,
see,
but look how good those games sold. Why would they put their own money where they could just give you the third-party versions?
exactly. If they see all you're gonna do is play Call of Duty, well, they're not gonna waste their money making a multiplayer Killzone game. They're gonna make something new. What did they do? Okay, we're not making Killzone. Let's make Horizon. That's what they did, right? That's why.
Well, we don't mean you, Craig. We're talking about the whole generation in general.
We're talking about the generation that didn't support the PS3 last gen. We're talking about the generation that had a PS3 but refused to play their multiplayer exclusive games. And we're talking about the generation this gen that only picked up the PS4 because it was the popular choice and still refused to play the few multiplayer games that they did have. You guys are the problem.
You see how bad the Xbox games are selling this generation? It was like that for PS3 last generation.
Exactly.
It's the reverse this time around.
That's why they're so happy when they get games that sell 3 million in 3 days. Because shit like that didn't happen last gen. They're amazed that a single-player only game can do that. What are we looking at? So, I mean, look. I'm going to put it this way. You guys support these single-player games. We're all supporting them. You know me. I'm going to support it regardless. Multiplayer, single player. I like gaming. I buy games. I play games. That's what I like to do. But everybody else, I'm not expecting you to buy every exclusive. I'm not expecting you to buy every game. However, when it is a game you like, go out and support it. As soon as possible. If you don't got the money day one, I understand that. But just go out there and support the game. Let them know that you like it. Speak with your wallet. That's all you have to do. I do it all the time.
They didn't stop making them because they weren't as good. They stopped making them because we literally just said they didn't sell as well.
They didn't
make
sell
as much money.
Can you tell me how many copies SOCOM 4 sold? Can you tell me how many copies Resistance 3 sold? They would have made a Resistance 4. Yeah, they didn't sell good. They were great games. You guys just didn't buy them. I got the trophies to prove I played all those games day one. But a lot of you guys, if you were late adopters to the PS3 or you just refused to buy that gen, you're part of the problem because a lot of late adopters had a preference. And they did not buy some of these games. Again, if a game does good, you get a follow-up. If a game does bad, you're not getting one. Ghost sold so well. And we know this. Did they say, okay, we ain't gonna wait any longer. We got this multiplayer, let's put it out. That's how well this fucking game sold. Sony has never done that. Sony has never done that. Not this generation at all. They have not said, oh man, this game's so good, let's put that multiplayer in. But they're showing you where they're going next gen. And that's what I like. That's what I respect about them. They're showing you right now that next generation, these motherfuckers are definitely going to focus more on multiplayer. But not only on multiplayer, but multiplayer and single player. And they're going to find a nice balance without sacrificing one or the other. And that's all that matters. When you have a game that has a multiplayer element, you don't want to take one from the other.
Dude, I would love like another Warhawk, Starhawk, whatever you want to call it.
Oh my God, Sam, that's another one people didn't support.
Yeah.
Warhawk,
I mentioned
Starhawk, amazing games. The online was dead within 2 weeks. People just didn't buy it. And they had PS3s, but they refused to buy the game. They refused to play the game. I was a part of last gen. I know all of this shit. You guys did not play your games. You did not buy your games. Because most of the time I was in lobbies by my fucking self. It's sad. It's funny, but it's true.
It's funny. Yeah, it's really funny, actually.
Look, man, you guys are doing, everybody's doing different this gen. For whatever magical reason, people that buy the PS4 do want to buy games.
Are they going to be focusing on both? Yeah, they're going to be doing both, Craig. They haven't stopped. We just mentioned some of the games.
Yeah, they haven't stopped, but they're not putting them on their AAA games. So, God of War doesn't have multiplayer. But, what happened last gen? People begged for multiplayer. What did they do? They gave multiplayer. They had a God of War multiplayer that people didn't support.
It was pretty good, too.
Yeah, it was very good. I was addicting to that. I think I still got gameplay on my YouTube channel. Shit, I can go into that shit right now if I still got PlayStation Now. But yeah, long story short, Gran Turismo has multiplayer, Dreams has multiplayer, Bloodborne has multiplayer, and it's an exclusive. I don't know why people don't bring Bloodborne up. It has competitive and co-op multiplayer. Sorry.
It's convenient not to mention it.
Exactly, it's very convenient. Fat Prince's Adventures. I got a platinum in this game. It is a 4-player online co-op title. It has multiplayer, and it's exclusive.
Well, one of the heavy rumors we've been hearing lately is Forbidden West is going to have co-op.
Yeah, it's going to have a Monster Hunter style co-op. Yep.
There's one game you could put off the checklist.
Little Big Planet 3 was multiplayer, obviously.
Returnal, they already announced, I think, has co-op, doesn't it?
Yeah. Every one of the House Marquee games had co-op.
This one might have matchmaking, hopefully. Not just local.
So. I mean, you can't expect... How can you expect a game like Spider-Man to have multiplayer? That's the thing. The people that be begging for multiplayer, not every game is right for multiplayer. Not every game... I mean, not every game's going to do it the right way. So, I respect when they don't put multiplayer in it. Like Judgment. You could do an open world Judgment. You are running through the city as one person. You could have like 2 additional people running through the city with you. That would be cool. They do it on Grand Theft Auto. But the person that made Judgment, which is not a Sony first party studio, didn't want that to happen. And they have never made a multiplayer Yakuza game outside of that zombie one, I think. Last gen. Again, last gen on PS3.
They have, you know, I mean,
this
that's
is
not first
another
party, but those
exclusive
games,
that Sam likes. Sam, this is one of the games you like, Wipeout. Wipeout has 3 games in one, PSVR support, 4K, 60 frames per second, and it has competitive multiplayer. You're racing as well as trying to destroy the other ship. That's what
you look at the trophy list. Nobody played this shit, bro. Look at the trophy list, the percentages.
I know, bro. That's the thing. They give people games and they don't fucking play them. So why would they make a new game just for you guys not to buy it or support it?
The best-selling multiplayer
bro,
games
look
are the
at this
really
right
casual
here.
ones.
That's
if you notice.
fucking split screen right there. They got split screen mode in here. Come on, man. I don't want to hear that PlayStation exclusives don't have multiplayer. Come on. You guys gotta stop. You gotta
it's
stop.
going to the casual side, man. Nobody even plays Halo anymore, man. It's just Fortnite COD. That's really all it really is.
Shit, you don't look. I got a couple Call of Duties. I got what? How many I got? I got Modern Warfare, the free for all. I got the Modern Warfare 2 remaster, and then I got Call of Duty World War II. Right, those are the only ones because they gave them to me for free. And this one was basically for free. $20 is a sweet spot for me. But I'm just saying, if they give you multiplayer and they start doing it like Ghost of Tsushima, you guys better support it. The people that went out and bought the game, you better support that game. If you want to send a message to Sony that you want multiplayer, support whatever multiplayer games they have. You have to do it. The reason why they're diving back into multiplayer is because they hear you guys. They see that you want it.
By the way, to address a dead giraffe, bro, I was in college. I didn't have a lot of money either. You know what I did? You could game share.
Yeah.
Game sharing.
I had 5
saves
accounts.
you money.
Yeah. I had 5 accounts on game share with family and friends last gen. Now I only have 1. Because they limited.
Yeah, they reduced it, bro. You could, me and my friends, we would legit split games like $10 a piece, man. Because you could share with up to 5 or 6 people before they cut it down. They saw people were taking advantage of that, and they shut it down pretty quick.
This music is... Oh, shit. I'm getting lit the fuck up over here. Archers over this bit.
He's bitching about PS exclusives having no MP. I mean, that's a really casual type of whatever he is, man. I guess content creator. That's not somebody you listen to for serious news. He's just gonna say what he needs to say to get attention.
Who was that?
He's All about Broken Games HDR.
Broken Games is a fraud, but you wanna know why? Because I gamed with this motherfucker last gen. He was on fucking Uncharted. He was on Killzone. He knows we had fucking name brand, worthwhile multiplayers. He was a part of each and every one of those multiplayers, so he needs to shut the fuck up. But he also knows that people didn't support those games.
No, but think about it. What's saying something like that gonna do? It's gonna get you a lot of attention. That's
Why
the
do you
whole point.
think we got a Killzone multiplayer and an Uncharted multiplayer off the rip this gen? Because those two multiplayers were the highest supported games last gen. Everybody else didn't make a return though. Resistance didn't make a return, did it? Warhawk didn't make a return because they weren't highly supported at the end of the gen. They looked at what games were supported in the multiplayer community, and those two were.
So Banjo plays on the machine with the lowest amount of people, unless it's like an MMO or World of Warcraft or something. Because if you have Call of Duty or Battlefield, you wouldn't be playing that on a PC, at least multiplayer-wise. You want to play with the biggest community, wouldn't you?
I know. Oh shit, bro. Damn, bro. Wow, he just... Okay, you know what? I hate these.
Yeah, JayTech, I think, played Hyperscape. It looked pretty crappy, so.
Bro, I try every game. I play everything. I play all genres. You know me, man.
Yeah, you play all the stinky games.
What the fuck? Why won't people help me?
What difficulty you got it on?
Oh, I don't need help. I'm just saying it's a lot of people popped up, but we had an army. I guess they killed them all.
Dude, the NPCs are so useless in this game. They really are.
That's why I'm glad they bringing that fucking co-op. Not today, you fuckface. Oh, I'm gonna kill all y'all motherfuckers. Come at the ones you want to come at you, don't come at you. He's stuck up there. I'm guessing he's... Yeah, that motherfucker's stuck.
I had one of the armored guys glitch out on me.
Nah, my last AI, he's stuck right up there. I brought him back to life. Are we good? I basically killed the last of them by myself. Yeah, this motherfucker was stuck up there. Oh, bitch. You know what? It's cool. Let me just pick up all that I got. Yeah, it really frustrates me when people talk about PlayStation multiplayer. And the reason why is because I was a part of the community. I played PlayStation Home. Something that people want. But guess what? Huh?
That reminds me, before you go to work, since we have an audience, you remember Infamous 2 had a level editor?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. No, but and it had you could play with other people, and play the levels.
Yeah, exactly. They did so much. It's so funny. They did so much. They really did, and no one appreciated it. So that's what all they did Motherfucker is stuck up this bitch.
No, I have Flight Simulator on PC, so I'll probably try it on the weekend.
I think he really is fucking stuck up this bitch.
If he's stuck, just shoot an explosive arrow. Like if you're not able to hit him or whatever.
I don't think I got one.
Because what I did was I just pretty much shot it at the ground and it burned the area around him.
Oh, and did you see what the 343 developers were trying to say? Like it wasn't their fault that Halo looked bad.
Whose fault was it?
Oh, they were like, both because they were focusing on the TV series and they had a bunch of other development teams on the game.
Hey, bro, what do I do now, man? Because I knew he was glitched up in that bitch.
Yeah, that happened to me, man. If you get an explosive arrow,
he's just going around. He's stuck up here. I don't have an explosive arrow. I wish I could find one. I tried.
Do you have a grenade or something?
I threw one, but it went through him and went through the snow. I don't have anything.
Yeah, you gotta try hitting the area.
Huh?
If you get another explosive, just throw it at the ground instead of him, so it can hit the area around him.
I don't know how to aim that grenade, man. Ah, this is so irritating.
Days Gone influence.
I wish I would. It's a certain amount of things that whoever was programming, you know, where characters stand and shit. Yeah, that probably was not good. He died up there though. That's the thing. He was down, and I figured when I resurrected him, it was gonna be like that. Something told me it was gonna be like that. That he was gonna stay up there because of the way he was on the ground. You know, like he was laying down, but half of his body wasn't there, and the half of his body was there.
It's like the game didn't auto process his animation. I was confused.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping more and more developers find a different way, like Mark Cerny was saying, to create your game. Like, do it a different way. Let me see. Restart from the last checkpoint. If I gotta start the whole thing over, I'm gonna be mad.
Think you're going to?
Nope. He's right here.
Huh? Damn it.
That was easy.
The temple is yours. The last time I was here, my brother, Hochi.
All I'm saying, people, if you like these single player AAA games, cool. When they have multiplayer elements, you better support them. Show how much, you know, that you like them. Go out and support them. That's the best thing to do. You're getting it for free anyway for this one, so all you have to do is go out and play this game. It's 4-player co-op. Obviously, you can find 3 other fucking people you fuck with that own this game as well.
What's wrong? Do not go inside the main hall. Get a hold of your.
I'm just happy as matchmaking, unlike Destiny with the raids.
We can rebuild. The hall looks fine from the outside.
Something about to be fucked up in there. Sam, I hope you don't watch. I don't want to spoil any of this. This is a side mission.
I'm kind of hoping he gets killed off. That character's annoying to me.
Angel?
Oh shit!
And they took you out of the pit. I thought.
Oh, this game is deep. This is just a fucking side mission.
It's all right now.
This is crazy.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, they tried blaming it on other things except for themselves. All bullshit on.
Yeah, they look, they're trying. They're listening, they're trying. But let's be honest. You guys didn't go elsewhere, so
When is the TV show supposed to come out?
I don't fucking know.
Oh. So they didn't do well on anything, though.
I don't know how they can record the TV show with all the corona shit.
That was a stupid statement.
What?
No, what they said, blaming all the other stuff they had to do, just they shouldn't have said anything at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, donation, by the way.
You want to read that off?
Yeah, Caleb Kaiser, thanks for the $5. He said Assassin's Creed Origin is better than Ghost of Tsushima. Ancient Egypt is better than Japan.
No.
I still gotta play that game.
It is the best Assassin's Creed that they made recently, yes. I did hear a lot of great things about Origins being better than Odyssey. But better than Ghost? I like Japan more than Egypt. So, in my opinion, no. And a lot of people wanted a Japanese-based Assassin's Creed, but you guys got, what, a side-scrolling game? Set in China? Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm sorry. They had, what, 2 generations to focus on Japan? But we know they will. Because that's how Ubisoft rolls. They take ideas from everybody.
Was Valhalla based off of God of War, pretty much?
Yep. And
like
then,
even the characters are similar?
Uh-huh. What was that game based in England? That was kind of based, they took that setting from Bloodborne. But not as grim, obviously.
Yeah, they just felt like people.
Yeah, Bloodborne was like based in like in European region city, Victorian era though. But now Assassin's Creed gone like very, very fictional, you know?
So I guess they'll probably do Japan after this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what haven't they done at this point?
Foot Packers. That's the one they haven't done.
Foot Packers? Hopefully I'll be DLC.
I got one more. After I do this dude's mission, I get a silver, and then hopefully I'm finished all the damn side missions. I'll be doing this on Twitch when I get off of work. So if you guys are still up around the 2 o'clock hour or 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll be playing this side mission and knock that out. Yeah. Meantime, I really gotta get ready for work.
I think Black Flag is the best one. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, everybody appreciates that one. That's a good one.
I put like 100 hours in that one.
Like 400 hours.
I mean, you're a pirate, dude. That's pretty cool.
I hope everybody has a great day. Not a lot of major news, but trust me, I'm going to get those comparisons out from the interface. It's real crazy what's going down. When it's going down. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for all the support.